Hello, and welcome to the first podcast of Solid Studios. I am Solid, and this is my studio, kind of. Anyway, we are here with 8 Ball. There's a dog running outside there. I just saw.
Really?
Yep. She must have gotten out from the back.
Hopefully it's
Hopefully it's your
our
dog.
dog.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 8 Ball here to talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that he got in, what was it?
Legend. What was it?
Some Legends collection or something. And I'm not really sure what, like it's from one of the series, isn't it? Yeah. But I'm not really sure which series.
From the new one.
The new one.
Yep.
And he's going to go list all the cards, name, effects.
Maybe he should have bought his glasses so he can read them.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah. Because it's very, very small print. I don't know, people out there that have Yu-Gi-Oh cards are very hard to read. Especially when you're squinting because you got chlorine in your eyes.
Yeah. How's that going, by the way?
Yeah, very good. Just things every now and then. Okay, the first card that I got was T.G. Reptile Dragonfly.
What? Reptile Dragonfly.
Yes, Reptile Dragonfly. There's a picture to show you.
Yeah, I'm sure the people listening can see it.
Yep. We'll put all the pictures up with it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. There's some flies getting fried in the zapper.
Yeah. Got plenty of flies getting fried here.
If you can hear a noise in the background, it's the fan because it's like 40 degrees in here, which for the American listeners is about 100 degrees in their thing.
Is that Fahrenheit, not degrees?
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of American listeners.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, this one was an insect.
You got to talk into the mic because
I don't want to be too loud.
your thing's not even blipping on the...
This one is an insect. And it's also a sequinum, whatever you call it.
Oh,
and
what?
its effects, the white one.
Oh, we're still on the first one?
It's on the first one.
Okay.
Yes, the first one.
Yep.
And its effects is 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster.
Okay.
Once per turn, you can target one other T.G, Synthin whatever, monster you control. Send it to the graveyard. Then, if all the Sequinlon monsters that were used for this Sequinlon summon are in your graveyard, you can special summon them all to your field. Attacks 300. Defense is a whopping 300.
So it's a pretty crappy card.
Well, if you got a lot of Synthinons in your graveyard, it seems like a good one. Because you can bring them all out on the field.
Right, yeah. So it's kind of like a...
Yeah.
I suppose it's good, but on its own, that's pretty crap.
Yeah. And the next one is T.G. Rekindun Dragonfly. A double up. So I won't go for that one because I just did that one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. The next... I probably should have taken the double ups out.
Yeah,
There's
that...
another double up. But the next one.
So are they in any order, or are they just in...
I kind of ordered them.
Okay.
I kind of ordered them.
Why are you talking like that?
I have no idea. It's my podcast voice. So people can't recognize me.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
Yes. I don't want to be bombarded when I'm at the shops.
Yeah. That's thinking ahead.
Yes.
Way
These
ahead.
podcasts are going straight to the top, you know, man.
Especially this one. It's
Yeah.
so exciting.
Okay, the next card I got was T.G. Power Gladiator. Okay, this one is a warrior. And it's also a... How do you say it? Psychrom.
Let me have a look. Synchro.
Synchro. And its effect is one tuner plus one more non-tuner T.G monster. If this card attacks a defending position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If this card on the field is destroyed, draw one card. Now the attack is a whopping 2,300.
That's better than the mosquito.
But
Dragonfly,
still,
sorry.
Dragonfly. And its defense is a whopping 1,000.
I'm thinking we're going to be here a while.
A little while.
We should have thought this through.
Thought this through. Okay.
So how many cards do you actually get in this collection?
So in this collection, I'm not too sure. It was 4 boosters,
Yeah.
and then another pack, and then a special pack.
Okay.
So quite a few.
Quite a few.
Yes.
And we've done 2.
Yes, so we've done 2.
Okay.
And it was $59.95
Yeah.
Australian
Yeah.
from a local store called Game Traders
Yeah.
at the Logan Hypernome.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
give away where we are.
Yeah.
Don't want to be bombarded. But they know
Don't
you're
wanna
in the
be
Logan
dumb.
area.
I'm in the Logan area. I shop all the time at Logan Hypernome.
Yeah.
All the bogans are there.
What times can people see you at the Hyperdome? we forgot to go back to see Santa this morning.
Yeah, we've got to go see Santa. We wanted our photo taken with Santa.
And they had those little gingerbread things with the face cut out. I don't know what you call them, but
Gingerbread men.
gingerbread, yeah. I'm guessing, I don't know.
Anyway,
In your years of Christmas, have you ever had gingerbread on Christmas?
nope.
I didn't know it was a Christmas thing. You can't really get your face on a candy
Actually-
cane, can you?
I've had a gingerbread house
House.
on Christmas.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was our Christmas present last year for my work.
That's not bad.
Because the boss was too tight to buy us anything.
Yeah.
So he gave us the expired gingerbread house.
Oh, that's the best kind, isn't it?
Yes. it's
Expired?
Expired, yes. But he decorated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about work or?
Well, I was going to go back to the cards and do the next card.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, it's fine. You
Yeah.
just got to shift your mic a little bit. No. No, the little things in the red.
Okay then.
That's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Change my voice again.
Yeah. Okay, continue. What's the next card in your collection?
Next card in my collection is Nitro Warrior.
Oh, it's not a TG.
No, not a T.G.
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 I've only got the 2 T.G. dots, not including the double ups.
Okay.
So yes.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so this is a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you can figure that from the name. Nitro Warrior. So obviously it's going to be a warrior.
I had a dragon that was... It was such and such dragon, but it was a dinosaur.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
I was like, what?
This is a cyclone as well, whatever you call it. And its effect is...
You're off the mic again.
Okay, I'm off the mark again. Is this better?
Hold him up like this.
I can't see him up like that. I need the light, which is down
Ah, okay.
here. So,
Not that it's really dark in here.
I'll turn the light.
Yes, we have the light on at like 3:30 in the afternoon because it's so dark.
It's very dark in here. Okay, where was I? Okay, and this one's effect is...
Does every monster have an effect these days?
Yes.
Because
It seems to be the way these days.
yeah, back in my day, it was a rare thing.
Yeah. It's just showing your age, isn't it?
Yeah,
50 years ago.
something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
No.
sorry, but the dog is over in the corner eating a sponge. I just thought I'd let you know that your dog is eating a sponge.
I wonder where I got the sponge from. Oh, around the front. 'Cause she was around the
So
front.
she was around the front.
Must have been.
We can confirm that the dog was 8 Ball's dog around the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll stop interrupting you. Let's hear about this warrior.
Okay. Nitro Symphons, plus one more non-tuner monster. Once during each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, this card gains 1,000 attack during the next attack.
That's pretty good.
This turn involving this card.
Okay.
And the next attack, this turn involving this card. During damage calculation only. If this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle or after battle calculation, you can target one face-up defending position monster your opponent controls. Change the target to attack position, then this card can make a second attack in a row on that monster.
That's pretty good.
Yes. So the attack for this one is a whopping 2,800.
Whoa.
And the defense is 1,800.
Wait, so he has 2,800 and he can get 1,000.
Yes. So that's a
So-
total of 3,800.
That's pretty good.
But then if you use two spell cards, wouldn't that be 4,800? Because
I
it
would
says
say
per
so.
spell card.
Yeah.
So better have a couple of spell cards with that guy.
Yeah. Speaking of spell cards, have you got any really cool rare spell cards in that collection there?
Well, I've got quite a few. I might go to some spell cards for
Yeah.
the listeners out there.
How about we cut out the crappy monsters and cards, just go the shiny rare ones,
Shiny rare one.
because I'm sure that's what everyone's interested in.
Yeah.
If they're still listening by this point.
Okay, spell card. The Resolute Mech Lord Army.
Okay.
All attacking position Mech Lord Army monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, their effects are navigated.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any of those?
I'm not too sure because I haven't actually gone through my whole collection.
Oh, okay.
I'll quickly flip through and see if I've got any Mech Lord Army.
While you're doing that, why don't you share your thoughts on the G20 that has been happening here over this weekend?
Yeah?
Because that's a hot topic.
Yeah, very hot
Everyone
topic.
wants to hear about that.
Yeah.
What are your
Waste of
thoughts?
Waste of time, in my thoughts.
Waste of time?
Yep.
What about money? Is it a waste of money?
Waste of money too, because if they all got their heads out of their they can easily just have a massive Skype call.
Yeah,
We're in the technology era.
that's
We
true.
don't need face-to-face meetings these days. Like at work, we deal with suppliers, and we have Skype calls all the time because we're too busy to go travel all the way over to China for our products that come from China to
Yeah.
go have a meeting.
Yeah.
So why the heck would you have 20 people or 20 world leaders leave their job? They're obviously not very busy in leading their country if they've got enough time to have a weekend off.
Maybe
And
that's what it was. It was
just a weekend off.
Yeah, just a holiday.
Holiday for
everybody.
them.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those monsters, by the way.
Okay.
That's gone.
He-
Oh, wait.
he's-
Mechlord Army of Skyly.
Okay.
That's a machine,
Yeah.
and its effect, this card gains 200 attack for each Mechlord monster on the field,
Wow.
except this card. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Mechlord Army monster from your deck. The attack's 1,200, the defense is 1,000.
Okay, so he can die and bring out his friends,
Yes,
basically.
but I don't have any others by the
Okay.
looks.
So you have one, probably not good in your deck.
No.
What about your deck? You got some good cards in your deck?
Well, I've got two decks at the
Yeah.
moment, going at the moment.
And do they
and
have themes? Or
I'm working on a third at the moment too.
yeah.
So I've got a zombie deck.
Yeah.
So there's some couple of cool zombie guys in there.
And the zombies do certain things? Or
Yes. I've got one that turns all monsters on the field to zombies, so I use that quite a lot.
Okay, and
And,
what does that do, making everything a zombie?
Well, then I've got ones where the effects are like if you destroy a zombie type monster,
Yeah.
it comes onto your side of the field.
Okay.
So that's pretty handy.
So that makes all their dudes zombies.
Yeah.
And you can kill them and
And
bring
then
them back to your side.
Yep.
As zombies. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Does that work both ways? Like if they kill zombies or?
Well, if it's in the effect.
Oh, so the monster has the effect
Yeah.
if it kills the zombie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you now.
That's that massive flying red eyes be zombie dragon, I believe. it's
True. I
called.
think I have him. Yeah.
Yeah. Creepy looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I've got a spellcaster deck.
Yeah.
I've been working on a spellcaster.
And that does a similar thing to the zombies?
Well, I
or-
haven't really played with that one much,
Oh, okay.
so I wouldn't know.
Yep.
And then I'm slowly working on a hot beast or hot monster deck.
Okay.
So any other hot,
Fire
ugly
types or-
looking ones are in that deck.
So we're not talking about fire type monsters.
No.
Different kind of hot.
Yes. Sexy hot. Yes.
I was planning for this to be family friendly, but
Well, that went down the hole, didn't it?
you could always beep everything out later with funny little sound effects.
Yes, you just gotta make sure that you beep it like a whole sentence, so then you can't tell what the word was.
That's true.
Because they go, FB King.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's.
Yeah, true.
I should get a job as a beep constellator on these shows on TV, or
Yeah.
the cop shows,
The cop shows.
or whatever the shows are where they beep out. the
I
swear.
saw a cop show not long ago and it didn't beep anything out. There was C words and F
Really?
words everywhere, yeah.
That must have been the adult only on Channel 1.
Maybe it was. It was on Fox 8.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was called.
yeah. I know the one. It's America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was America. But I need to ask about the fish. There's these fish here, and they have it looks like there's a knife as part of their tail. What's with them?
Well, I have no freaking clue.
Do you even know where they came from?
I have no idea where they came from. I was at work one day, came home, and there was fish in my tank.
Fair enough.
I think they're called fantails.
Oh, okay.
Because I got a message from my dad at work, and he goes, "What happened to the fantails?" Or, no, it was, "Did you want some fantails?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What
What's
a
a fantail?" Yeah.
So,
So it was
Yeah.
kind of a rhetorical question because you got them anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then he was going to buy the wrong ones. He was going to buy the freshwater ones when I've got, or saltwater ones when I've got freshwater,
Ah, right.
like I did with my shark.
So the shark. Tell the shark story. We need to hear the shark story.
I went to the local pet store and bought a shark.
I don't know if you could call it local pet store.
Well, it is
kinda
local.
out of your way.
Well,
but-
it's just down at the Hyperdome.
Oh, that one. I thought you meant Underwood.
Isn't that where I got it, Hyperdome?
No, I think it was Underwood.
No, because I was looking at them at Underwood and I'm like, they'll probably die by the time I get them home.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was the Hyperdome. Okay.
Hyperdome, yes.
Okay, it was the local one. Okay.
Yes, and then I got it home, put it in the tank. I did put the bag on top for, the half an hour that you meant to do it for?
The
No.
shark's in the bag.
Yeah, the
When you
shark's
get
in
it,
the bag,
yeah.
yes. And then I put the bag on top of the water for half an hour, like it says in the instructions. And then I let the shark go,
Yeah.
and then all my guppies ganged up on it. And then the next day the shark disappeared. Then I found out it was a freshwater shark, and I've got saltwater tanks, so... Oh no, the other way around.
Other way around.
Sorry.
Saltwater
shark, but I've got a freshwater tank.
So the shark has most likely died,
Died, but it's disappeared.
and the guppies have
Eaten it
probably gotten a bit hungry.
and ate the whole carcass.
Yeah, those guppies are. Guppies ate a shark.
Yes.
That's a pretty cool story.
It was only a tiny shark. It was a rainbow shark, so it was only like...
Yeah. Probably
2
should have
inches.
explained that to begin with.
Yes. It was only a small...
People are probably picturing a pointer shark or a great white or something.
Yes, just to put in my swimming pool to swim with.
Yeah, with all
Yeah.
your chlorine.
Yeah, or my chlorine. Surf on top of the shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some other stories coming when Macaroni's a guest.
Yeah.
He's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
But so I don't know. We got any other cards to go through?
Well, there's a couple more synchro ones. I don't know if you want to.
Are they shiny and rare?
Oh, they're shiny,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I don't know if they're rare.
So that's the problem with these new ones.
You
like
can't
you have
tell
no
if
idea
they're
what
rare.
they are. Or I remember on the show it used to be cool if you had such and such as card from the show, but I don't
Yeah.
follow the show no more. So
It's very confusing to show these days.
yeah, the whole thing is.
Oh, we've got a T.G. werewolf.
A lot of these T.G dots.
Yes.
Do you think they're said like that, or they just say TG werewolf?
Well, it's T.G. werewolf, so it'll have to be T.G. werewolf.
You sure?
Yeah.
I have to
Google.
watch the cartoon.
Yep, we'll do that straight after this.
Yep. Because
Let's
that's
go.
what you do
Yes.
on a day as hot as this.
Yes. When there's a swimming pool right at the back.
It's going to be good for the chlorine in the eyes.
Yes. And we've got to get some playing cards to have a game of poker.
Yeah, we're going to play some Texas Hold'em in the pool. Should be good.
Just laminate the cards and then they'll be waterproof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could actually work.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting there laminating all the cards, though. You could do that.
I don't even think I've got a laminator.
Well, then we might
Well,
be in trouble.
we're at Solid Studios, so you being Solid should know if you got a laminator around the place.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though we've said it's my fish tank, mine.
We're not really at Solid Studios. We're at...
8 Ball Studios.
Yeah, that'll do. So, okay. So, what other cards do we have? We're nearing half an hour.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah, we've still
Oh.
got a lot to get through.
Well, there's like that and then that
Is that your whole collection?
and then that. This is just my Legendary Collection 5DS pack.
Okay.
If you want my whole collection, I've got over 700 cards.
And how do you know there's 700?
Because I itemize them all in the Access database, so I know exactly what card I've got.
So how does Access actually work for the people who don't know what Access or may not know what Access is?
If you don't know what Access is or don't know how to use it, you need to get off your big fat ass and go back to school, because they teach it to you at school.
Please don't insult our listeners. Please.
It's a database program where you can do a couple of databases. So you can do a plain database table where you just put columns and rows and type what you like. You can do a home inventory, which I've done with all my statue collection. So you can...
Which we'll get into a bit later.
Yes, for another podcast probably.
End of this one.
End of this one?
Yeah. Well, it
Okay.
depends on how much time we got left.
Well,
It's 4:30 now, so we'll probably have to wrap it up soon.
yeah.
But yeah, continue with the Access story.
So then you can like do what the item is, and then the how much you paid, the receipt number. So it's good for insurance
Right.
reasons if you ever get broken into.
Yep.
And someone gets stolen. You
Mhm.
can also do contact databases, so it stores
So like for a business.
yeah.
Yep.
So you can do name, address, phone number, email. You can even add a little picture.
That's pretty
And
good.
then, there's a assistant database too, where you can actually make a point of sale system,
Okay.
which I used to know how to do, but I've forgotten. I've tried doing it recently, but I keep stuffing it up.
Cool.
Because I used to be able to have like the sales screen where you put through a sale,
Mm.
then you used to take it out of inventory and all that.
Okay.
So, but I've just forgotten how to do it.
Well, that's pretty handy, so you don't have to go back and forth and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do it for my work for one of the systems we got at work to get off.
Why don't
Pen
you
and paper.
talk about work, because you keep mentioning it, but no one knows what it is or
Bit of
or
this,
anything.
bit of that.
yeah.
Go to www.com.
Do not go to that site. I was wondering, what are you spelling? And then when you got to the T, I was like, yeah, family friendly for sure.
Beep it out. Beep, beep, beep it out.
So I guess, unless you want to talk about your statue collection for a little bit, we've only
Not
just
really.
touched on the G20.
Yeah. Well, I gave you my input. What's your input?
Yeah, I heard on the news this morning there was actually 28 world leaders.
Well, why is it called the G20, not the G28?
I don't know. Just easier to say G20.
I don't know. 28 is better than 20.
G28. It sounds a bit cooler.
Yeah.
Do we even know that the 20 is for the...
Yes, that's what I heard on the news. And they keep saying the 20 world leaders. Maybe
some-
it's the 20 world leaders, and then there's 8 secretaries or something.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what would you call it? Wives and
Or helpers, and then you have like
some...
so you've got like there's our prime minister there, whatever the whatever
guy's
is
name is.
the whatever
guy's name.
whatever that person's name is.
That's better. Yeah.
And then you got we had the mayor of Brisbane, whatever his name is too,
The premier.
premier, whatever you
Yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't follow politics. So that would make 22 for Brisbane. Or
Yeah, you
So
could...
that would be the one world leader, which will be, what's his face?
Oh, yeah, what's his face?
What's his
I followed
face?
his political career
Yeah,
since the beginning.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's his face?
Yeah, he's pretty good, that guy.
Yeah. I'm just going to vote for him for the name. What's his face?
Yeah, so...
I'm sure it's better than voting for just a hot-looking one, so...
Care to share on your views on that one?
Nah, let's
No?
go itty-bitty-bitty mo, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, no hot world
No.
leaders
No.
at this one?
Don't know. Don't really get to see him that much.
Okay.
I
Maybe-
know that Obama ticks all the boxes.
Does he? Well, there you go. Hopefully he'll listen to this and know
Yep.
that he has a fan.
A fan in, what was it, Logan Home,
Yes.
Queensland.
Well, Cornubia,
Australia.
really. If you want to be precise.
No, they definitely know where.
Do you want to give out your address as well? So they can swing around and say hi.
Yeah.
Or at least your work address so you can see all your fans
Yeah.
at work.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your work address?
www. Actually, I don't know it.
Oh.
PA Box 4447 is all I know.
Okay. So you
But
can
I'm not
send,
really at a PO Box, so
send your fan mail there.
yeah. PO Box 4447 Logan Home, BC, Queensland.
I'm sure your bosses
4129.
appreciate the
Yes.
fan mail.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get my own box there, but they don't set them up there. I have to go all the way down to the Gold Coast just to set up one because the business hubs moved down there.
Mm-hmm.
Load of bullshit.
Well, yeah.
Because
Kinda
how
is.
can they not set up? Because they used to be able to set them up there.
Yeah.
But then it was too small for all the mail, so they've created this new business hub down the coast where all the things are.
Okay.
So I have to go all the way down there to set up a PO box. Now I don't want to set one up at the Hyperdome because that's crazy. All the people that wait there and stand in queue and
Yeah, there's a lot.
yeah.
I've never had one, but I've seen when my mum's gone to get stuff out of the PO box, and it's really insane. I've been up there when she's been up there, like,
Yeah.
gone with her. I don't know if she still has one at the...
Well, you'd think she would, 'cause she keeps moving all the time.
Yeah. She's moved like 5 times in the last 2 years.
Yeah. Well, it would be better to have a PO box than having to change your address all the time.
I think that's the bright side of renting. When you
Well,
have to move all the time when the
yeah.
owner sells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least then no one knows where you live.
Yeah. Except the real estate.
Oh. Yeah.
I guess that's about it. Unless you got some more cards you want to go through.
No.
Some
do it.
Some.
They're all too hard to pronounce and see and...
He's got no glasses on and
Yeah.
chlorine in the eyes. And
Yeah.
They're not going to use the Red Rooster refresher towel to...
No, because it's got alcohol in it, and it's going to make it worse.
At least it won't be the chlorine that's bothering you anymore.
Yeah. It'll be the alcohol.
Okay, well that's about it.
Yeah.
And if you listened all the way, you're really cool because you have to like rambling to listen all this way. And next time there will be probably a different guest or no guest at all. I don't know yet. If there's even going to be another one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Since
8-Ball
we're
has...
doing it at 8-Ball's place.
8-Ball has been a very... Probably the best guest we've had so far on the podcast.
Best and only.
You have to be the best if you're the only one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you are listening, thank you for listening. And we won't see you next time, but talk to you next time. Is there anything you want to add?
No.
No.
Make sure you visit that website.
No, don't visit the website. Family friendly. Family friendly. Anyway.
It is family friendly.
No, it's not.
Depends what you call state family.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of family
Yeah.
it is. Anyway, that's enough now.
Yep.
We're finished.
Yep.
And thanks for listening. And if you come back, we will see you next time.